It's a crazy day. I hope you all had a wonderful day. Trying to plug in my earphones, thinking it's the charger. Give me a minute. I just got at my desk to. I got my protein drink. Let me get my phone up. All right, let me find my own live stream. Thank you. Let me find my own live stream. Suzanne! Hi, Sister Sheena. Get your bling on and show everyone you're a rock star. Rock star. Hi, everyone else coming in soon to love, prayers, peace for all of us. Amen to that. Hello, Marines and Army Mom. Welcome in. Let me move my earrings. We'll start off with I love you to the moon and back. Let me move this stuff. So I got around later today because this morning I took care of business. And then so I got out delivering later. And what happened was I paid off my car. And then the stupid check engine light went on. I don't play around with my car because I love my car. It's old, but I love it. And so I was like, I gotta go to O'Reilly's, and because I couldn't find my OB2 scanner. And so I went to O'Reilly's to find out because I didn't want to get stranded somewhere. And the little boy, ran the deal and it didn't work. And he's like, well, you can go over to our other location, which was way on the other side of town. And I was like, I appreciate that. Thank you. But I'm just going to go down the street from the AutoZone. And so I did. I went down there to AutoZone. And thank God it was just a it's a sensor, airflow sensor. I replaced it with last year, I replaced it with a aftermarket. And if you know, foreign cars do not like aftermarket parts. But the part for that is $225 for Nissan. And so I went with the knockoff because it was like $40, but it's lasted a year, so that's not bad, I guess. So I will be going with the other Japanese. Well, right now the car place that I buy parts from online are out of them, so I will wait till they get some more. Um, yeah, it totally. I was like, we're not doing this, devil. You're not winning today. You're not winning. You kicked me in the balls too many times this week, and you're just not gonna win. And so, all I can say is I'm blessed because I have so much hell in my life, and I always have. But I don't roll over, and I don't give up. The whole light coming on threw me off at my other gig work, delivering. Because what ended up happening with that is I had to finish my deliveries. However, if I would have got one more delivery, I would have got an additional $50. I know that don't sound like a lot to y'all, but that's a lot to me. And finally at 9 o'clock, I couldn't do it because, well, I hadn't had dinner, and I needed to get back here. I didn't get my steps in today. I only got in 2,000 steps. I'm used to 10,000 steps. So I feel a little eh about that because that's important to me. That is what helps with my health and all that. So, I don't know. I feel blessed. I'm obviously definitely have some sort of blessing on my life for me to have so much trouble with bullcrap. But it makes me smile. It really does make me smile, and because it's okay, and it's always gonna be okay. Hi, Twinkle Eyes. How you doing, sweetie? Good to see you. Let me give you a spanner. Hi, Chew. How are you doing, Chew? Good to see you. So we're just gonna get through the stuff. This is stuff that has not been gone through. I'm selling it super cheap. Just move it out. Move it out. Um, and just be thankful for today. Just for today. I will not worry. Just for today. Things will be good. You know, live your life one day at a time. There's always going to be things that come up, always things that happen, and the devil's always going to be out there sticking his foot out trying to trip you. It's just up to you to keep going, keep pushing. You know, don't let it affect you. You know, and I thought let me tell you why I love that car so much. When I was becoming single, the first thing that God said was get a job. I got a job. Second thing God said was get a car. I had the job long enough. I was able to get the car. God gave me that car. God chose that car. That wasn't even the car I wanted, but that's the one that God chose for me. So that's how I ended up with that car. That car, now Ron drives it, which I don't like. Don't tell him I said that. He's hard on cars. Um, that car, thank God, has never stranded me. It is like the Road Runner. It's just I need to have it repainted because I don't think I'll ever get rid of it because it's been through the hard times with me, honestly. Um, and so I love it. I do. I love it. But I'm blessed. You know. I mean, yeah, it wasn't nothing. See, because I thought, damn, I paid off the car. You know, I still had a warranty on it through the loan company. And then when you pay off your loan, you know, guess what? You no longer have a warranty on it. So that's why I was like, ah, man, are you kidding me? So, yeah. Hello, Carol. Good to see you, Carol. Monica, welcome in. Hi, Sheena. Love the Jesus. He's amazing. Amazingly beautiful. Thank you. I'm going to enjoy him before I share. Isn't he gorgeous? I've seen other ones, but that one is alive. Sorry, I put him in a bag. I thought about that. If Monica, I mean, Jesus likes to joke too, right? I thought about that after the fact. I thought, man, I suffocated Jesus. I put him. I put everybody's stuff in a bag. That's how I differentiate who belongs to what. You know, you have your own boxes. But still, I always put it on a bag and stick a sticker in it. That way, it makes it to the right bag. But he is alive. I mean, I had to make a short of him because that is probably the most beautiful. There's something about it. I know you know what I'm talking about because you're looking at him, but there's just something about it that is I've never seen anything like it before. And it's kind of like my Jesus up here. He's been with me everywhere. Everywhere I've went, that Jesus has been over my shoulder and been with me, and he always will be. But there was something when I saw that Jesus and I bought that Jesus. There was something about that the work, the love that went into it. He just was so alive. To me, he seemed like he was so alive. So I'm glad that you love him as much as I did because he is gorgeous. I love him so much. He is. I mean, he stares into your heart, doesn't he? And I keep things like that around my house. True story. I like all kinds of things. But it keeps me because, well, let me show you something. I even tried to sell this and nobody would buy it. But I think there's a reason why it was supposed to stay with me. Jesus praying at the rock, asking Father if this cup may pass from me, you know? And so all the hard times of my life, I looked at this and was like, you can do anything. Jesus says that his burden is light. So, you know, his yoke is like, give him the burden, right? And so I always have reminders because I've always been under attack my whole life because I am blessed. I've always been a loner. Um, and I've always survived things that I never thought that I would survive. And yeah, and lots of hurt. Oh, good Lord, lots of hurt. But you know, that's what the devil always sends. whether it's family members or random strangers. He's always going to send those people to make you feel small and not good enough. And in actuality, you are good enough because you are wonderfully and perfectly made in His image. So you're perfect just as you are, regardless of what you look like, what your handicaps are. You're loved, and sometimes we have to be reminded of that. And I'm always reminded of that right here in this channel as well, because the people that come to this channel are full of love. The turds I got rid of, but they're true, and it makes a difference in my life. It makes a difference in everybody else's life that do come here and hang out at Sheena Sells 30 Treasures, because you're not required to buy anything. We just like your company. We enjoy people being here. You know, we just love each other, and that's what it's about. The greatest gift of all is love. So many of my customers bless each other, and some of them, are fighting battles that we don't know about. You know, hell, we're all fighting battles that no one knows about because we don't talk about it. We hold it in, and honestly, that's the worst thing that you can do is hold it in. You want to let somebody know that cares and has a strong relationship with God so that your prayers are heard, because it's like talking to a preacher. If his heart's not right and he's not living his life right, those prayers aren't going anywhere. And so I feel like here at this channel, and I'm sure there's other good channels, but here I've been nothing but blessed. I mean, seriously. And when I'm being overly dramatic and emotional, you guys will say, Sheena, stop. And I need that. I need that because you remind me, you know what? They're right. I like being chastised is not a terrible thing. It reminds you you're human, and you, no matter how, even though sometimes I feel like Goliath, um, it reminds you that they care enough to say something, and that's beautiful, and I appreciate that. I really do, because my whole life is found on doing good for others. I've been that way since I was a child, and I will be that way till the day I die, when I go to heaven and I earn my crowns, because there is no dirty on my hands, guys. I everything I really am. Yeah, I'm a sinner. I cuss. Y'all know I cuss, and I don't hide that, and I really try not to. But when I get fired up, it just kind of slips out. But you know, none of my business, nothing that I've done has been gained by dirty hands ever in my life, and I've been crapped on, stepped on, walked on, but just like the phoenix, I rise from the ashes, and you can too. You just got to be stronger than the things that are coming at you, and you never have to carry that alone, because not only do you have people that love you, but you've got Jesus that loves you, and He'll never leave nor forsake you, ever. Although it feels at times that it's quiet and you're alone, you're not alone. You're not alone. He's omnipresent. He's with you. He's with you. He's with me. He's with all of us. So, Yankee Kyle's in the house. Hello, Yankee Kyle. There's Miss Amy. Amy, I was thinking about you, sister. I was just thinking about you the other day. I don't know if you need prayer or if you're just getting everything in line, but I feel like blessings are coming towards Amy. She's an amazing hard worker, always working. When she gets time to come to your live stream, be thankful because that girl works. She works hard. But it's good to see you, Amy. Thank you for coming. It's just me. Shayla moved out, so it's just me. Ron's at work. But that's okay. We have beautiful things. Hello, by Bird Boutique. Welcome in. Thank you for coming. There is Sooner JH Travels. John, he's here in Oklahoma. Good to see you, John. Hope you're doing well. So yeah, we've all been through some stuff in our life, but we overcome. And we will. We will. We'll continue to overcome. This ain't my shirt, FYI. It's Ron's shirt, but it is so comfortable. And it was 70 degrees today, you guys. 70 degrees. It was my lips they're still cracked open because I sit there and I jack on my lips, and then it makes it worse because that's who I am. So I put on lipsticks to try to hide the chapped and where I've grinded my, you know. Girl, I'm always busy. Love you to the moon, but I love you too, Amy. Yeah, you really did come to my mind the other day. I thought, man, she must either she needs prayer or she's doing really good. I felt like the energy felt like you were doing really good. So I think you're doing really good, and I'm glad you are. That's wonderful. Um, Suzanne said, sharing is caring for others, and nobody is exempt from heartache. As my grandmother used to say, we are warriors. 73 here. Suzanne, 73. I don't believe that. Not for a second. Not for 70 degree. It was not, but it was hot for me. You know me. I already got my hat ready. It was hot, and so I was like, I kept putting on t-shirts, and it was like they were too big because I'm actually losing weight, guys. I'll tell you what I did. I eat regular food now, but I do high protein, low carb, basically. And I am losing it. It's falling off now. As a matter of fact, the second part of my dinner is a protein shake. So yeah, I'm doing good, and and I'm listening. Like Regina said, Sheena, stop, and I needed that so bad, because sometimes you have tunnel vision, and it's like, you see all these dreams that you want to happen, and you want to come to pass. You want it to, what is it, fruitionate? I can't say the word, but you know what I mean. And so, and that's me. I want to improve not just myself, but my business. I want to do so many things, but there's only one me. Because you got to think, I hate being home. And there's nothing wrong with that because I spent 6 years taking care of my grandpa and never leaving for 6 years and never leaving. And I don't like to be at home. Uh, I do like to be at home to sleep, but I just I was in prison for 6 years taking care of my grandpa, and I don't. I love my grandpa. I have his picture right there. However, it was hard work, and I never got to leave, and because he was a fall risk, and if I had left and he would have fell, I would have been held responsible legally, and so I couldn't leave. 6 years I couldn't leave, and that turns into major depression. I it, and then when my dad died, that threw me over the edge, and the way my family treated me threw me over the edge. But God says, "Revenge is mine." They'll get theirs too, because someday, judgment. You're chastised when you go to heaven. So good. Have fun. Have fun. Uh, Monica said I'll be 63 on Saturday. Happy early birthday. I'm sure I'll be live. So the only way I won't be live is if I am really hitting the streets and doing good. Otherwise, you'll see me right here and we'll be going through this stuff. But wow, so I'll be 51 in September. Feel 91, but I can actually run, even with my jacked up body, I can run circles around 20-year-olds, and that's the truth. I mean, when I shop people's orders, when I do orders, I literally am like at guys' grocery games. I want to see exactly how precise I can be and in how fast I can do it in. So when I go in there, you think I was in an aerobics place because I'm like, I don't play. I just bam and I knock it out, get it done, and then it's on to the next. And I actually say that there too, just like I do here. On to the next. And I'm really successful at it. You know, no, it don't pay at arm. I make more than Ron doing it. I'll tell you that. But it it has its ups and downs because just like with reselling, there are slow times. You may be sitting in the parking lot sometimes 30 minutes, but I've got 5 different gig jobs that I can do. Actually, 6 if you want to count Amazon Flex. So if I really wanted to, turn up the fire, I could multi app, and a lot of us call it dirty stack. Sometimes I dirty stack. I try not to do that because it can cause you to be late to another delivery, and that does count against you. And although the customers don't care, the company does. So I try not to dirty stack, although the money, it really can help with the money. But I'm a good girl. I do things by the rules and the right way. This one lady I was shopping for today, guys, it was so funny. She wanted jalapenos. There was no jalapenos. I said, I'm sorry, there's no jalapenos. And she texted me back and said, oh, man. And I said, I know, right? And it's not even Taco Tuesday. I like to joke around my customers, because they're giving me the opportunity to serve them. They're giving me the opportunity to work for them. Although it's for a business, I'm still working at the end of the day for the customer. And you guys know how important that is to me. Customers first. We all work hard for our money. It is not given to us. We are not owed anything. And so I give people the absolute best service I can. And that makes me proud. It makes me happy because I love to do my best. I love to go over and above. And, it makes the company happy. They make my pocket happy. And it all works out at the end of the day. You have a happy customer that got their fantastic munchies. And, life is beautiful. Sheena is awesome. I'm so glad I found her. She's such great people here too. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. I love you guys. And you guys love each other, and that's what it's about. We don't all have that in our lives, right? We don't all have that big giant family. Some of us is just us. And I just think it's important. Like I said, everybody has um their own demons they're fighting, and it's tough, regardless of what it is, whether it's addiction or whatever it is. And some people have everything in the world that they could possibly ever want and still feel empty, and like, when is enough enough? There's a lot of people like that. And um yeah, life is beautiful. I mean, I took my vacation money, guys, and paid off my car today. I was say you guys know how for years I've been saying I want a vacation, and I had to make a decision today. It was like, well, do I take the vacation money that I've saved, which is like $20 at a time, but it does add up if you don't touch it. And I was like, I can have my car paid off, because I have my truck, it's not paid off. And I was like, so what should I do? I'm always paying Tetris because my other goal is to get my credit score the highest it can possibly go. That's my other goal. But I made the decision this morning. I was like, well, I started adding up how much interest I could save, how much money, real money, I could save. Although it feels better paying, the payments, because you don't think about the end of the line, the interest, and I did, and I thought, well, God, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna pay it off, and start over, resaving again, start over again. And so that's what I did. And I don't regret it. It put a smile on my face. No, I mean, really, it doesn't make you feel any better because, I wasn't touching the money to begin with because it was for vacation. However, although it's paid off, you don't feel it right then at that moment. You don't feel it until the next payment's due. So maybe I'll feel better about it when the next payment's due, because when I look at my account, I like to see numbers. And when those numbers are very small numbers, it makes me worry because, they went up again on my rent. So that's another goal that I have. That's why I wanted that job so bad. Um, I would have been a damn good employee too. You know, it is what it is. God opens doors that no man can shut. So when he opens that door for me, maybe they will still hire me. Maybe God decided that maybe I need to wait before I take that job so that I can appreciate it even more. But I'm appreciative of everything, of air, being alive, waking up, having food to eat, having a roof over my head. I am thankful for everything. Everything. I don't take nothing for granted. I really don't. And I'm giving. And I'm not stingy. I'm not selfish. I don't keep things for myself. I never have. My dad, growing up, he used to sell. Really, my parents are the best resellers in the world because they taught me by selling my car, my horse, that it don't matter how much you love it, you don't always get to keep it. And really, I think that has what blossomed me into who I am, because everything I ever loved got sold. Got sold, died, or ran away. That is the story of my life. And that is a true story. But yeah. So let me write down the date and write down some numbers and we'll go ahead and get started. I miss you guys. I like talking to you, and it brings joy to me. It makes my heart smile. Um, but yeah, life is hard, but doing the right thing is harder, and it's the best thing to do. Uh, Shortcuts, taking shortcuts to it's yeah. What God gives you, God can take from you at any time, and I'm just thankful that I'm blessed. I'm loved. God loves me. I love all you here. You all make me feel loved. We love you, Suzanne. You're so beautiful. I love her so much. I hope someday maybe I can meet her because I'd like to give her a big hug because she's amazing. She has been a trooper. She's stuck by me and encourages me when I am discouraged because she has some kind of soul sister thing going on. She knows when I'm discouraged, and then I'll get this text message with a fantastic video attached to it, or she don't bullshit me either. She'll tell me exactly how it is, and whether I like it or not, she says it because she loves me. And to me, that's blessed. That's like having an angel on your shoulder, and that's the truth. So we love. I don't know. We're just love. There ain't no faking around here. You guys know. I'm so beyond. I've been on here long enough. Everybody knows me. They're like, yeah, that's really how she is. She ain't gonna change. That's her. That's me. I've always been that way, and I'll always be that way. I'm honest, and sometimes I get upset about the stupidest stuff, but I'm a human. I mean, I think that's a natural thing. Being human. But my path has been hard, guys. I have not had an easy life. God has not given me an easy life, but there's a reason for that. He's preparing for me for something greater, and we'll see what happens. Whatever door. Now, not all doors. Let me fix this for you. Not all doors are you supposed to walk through. That's when you got to learn how to discern. You'll know when that door opens that that's the door you're supposed to walk through. And I'm telling you right now, you stand up and you walk through that sucker like the boss. Don't. I mean, people are so dumbed down nowadays by people that feel like they are so much higher than someone else, and they're not. They put their underwear on the same. They still freaking shart. They are no different than anyone else. They are not better. It doesn't matter how pretty their car is, or what they got on. It really doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how big their house is. At the end of the day, they are no better than anyone else. So don't let somebody make you feel, whether it's an employer, a neighbor, a family member, never let someone make you feel small, because you're not small. You were created beautifully and wonderfully made. And you know what? You deserve respect. Demand respect. If they don't respect you, cut the cords. If that means you got to go apply for another job, go apply for another job. Is it going to be better? No, I probably suggest working for yourself, especially when you're confident, because confidence scares people, especially supervisors. They're afraid you'll take their job because they're not confident, they're incompetent. So they don't finish their deadlines. They don't take care of things. They let shit go to the side, and then they wonder why they're failing, why the whole company's failing. It's because you are burned out. It's time for a vacation, time to retire. It is time to allow fresh minds to come in and run it like a boss. So yeah, that's my spill of the day. Brian is in the house. Hey Brian, we got Magic because Magic is magic. He's in the house. I mean, I believe that. I totally believe that. I've been denied so many jobs because of confidence. I can, if I want to take a shit job, I can get those all day long. But if you want somebody that's going to do the job right and make you look good, then I'm the girl for you. If you want somebody that's going to feel sorry for me, it's like those people that say, I don't know what I'm going to do. Oh my God, get off your ass and work. Look at me. Look at me, you guys. I can record every day, showing y'all me busting my ass. Matter of fact, look at this. I was making y'all forget it. Video and I forgot about it. I was advertising today Ron's work. So where am I? Oh man, I look like total crap. I'm wearing them glasses that Suzanne likes so much. Doing my thing, delivering. There I am. What was I doing today? Delivering. But the whole car thing, like I said, made me miss my bonus. That stuff makes me happy. I don't know. Since it's my opportunity in this life to make it what I choose for it to be. And if I let that slide by, and one day I look back when I'm old on my deathbed, and I know about regrets. How? Because I've been in nursing for 26 years, taking care of people and hearing their regrets. And you know what their number one regret was? Working so much and not spending time with loved ones. Do you know what the second regret was? Oh yeah, I remember those regrets because I was holding their hand. The second regret was not doing the things they really wanted to do. I don't want those regrets. When I'm dying, I want to be like, it's getting hot in here. I'm ready to go see Jesus, man. I'm ready to see the golden pillars. I'm ready to see the streets full of gems. I want to see the breastplates, the lapis lazuli. I want to meet Abraham. I want to wave bye-bye to those people that were terrible in the world and strut on into heaven and be like, and then fall at the Lord's feet and say, thank you for making me the person that I am. Thank you for every time that I've fallen, which is a lot. You never left me. You always reached down your hand and pulled me back up. And even with tears streaming from my eyes, and with diagnoses that were ridiculous, I'm still here. I'm still here. That's to be celebrated, you guys. That's to be celebrated. So since I'm going to be stuck here on this earth with all the non-nice people, I've decided that I am going to take it to the max and accomplish all those goals that I've set forth to accomplish. I'm going to be better than Doge. So, yeah, I just, I don't know. Michael is in the house. I love you, Michael. How are you doing? Michael, you're eating maggots, Michael. Does anybody else like Lost Boys? I love that movie. Michael is fantastic, you guys. I've known him forever and a day. So if you don't know Michael's Drones, RC, and Knives, you guys check out my buddy. He's amazing. Sheena, you really are a wonderful person. Thank you, Michael. Michael, you're eating maggots. If I was Michael, you wouldn't want me as your neighbor. Your wife would probably throw something at my window because I would raise the window and say, Michael, you're eating maggots, Michael, and close the window. That's me. That's the kind of person I am. As a matter of fact, one time my sister that hates me, I lived next door to her and she was having a little party in their backyard and they had this privacy fence that you couldn't see through. So I took this white towel and I filled the top with fluff and then, tied it off so it looked like a ghost. And I stuck a broom handle up its ass. And I walked past the fence carrying that going, ooh, Ooh. Now that's fun. I do fun stuff like that. That's me. That's who I am. I am the original gangster. I love that stuff. Um, you're welcome, Michael. You're amazing. I did that, Suzanne. I swear, I did that. That's the kind of things that I do. I like to have fun, and I forget about that sometimes, and we all do. We all get so caught up in the seriousness of being an adult that we forget to take a moment and just have fun. Just another thing I really want to do is I really want a fast car. I want to power brake that motherfucker. I want to roll those tires. I want black smoke everywhere. And it has to have a 400 big block, preferably Trans Am. And yeah, that's another goal. Another goal. So yeah, and I also want to race. I also want to race. I'm an amazing driver, and I'm oversensitive when it comes to drivers. I'm very aware of my surroundings, so I'm very safe. I'm very safe, safety first. But that's also another goal I'd like to put in my put in the bucket. Put in the bucket. Hi, Dawn. Welcome in. Good to see you. All right. Well, I'm done telling you my silly dreams. I was told growing up that I was a dreamer, that I daydream all the time. Well, daydreaming, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that, you guys? Is there anything wrong with daydreaming? I don't think there is. So now that I've got my paper, let me write the date on it. Today is February 24th, 2025. Boy, time flies, doesn't it, guys? Time does fly. All right. I got some numbers written down. We're just going to go through this. I have 5 other buckets right there. And you see something you like, grab it. If you don't, that's okay too. You guys know how I roll. If what y'all don't get, eventually I will make a live stream over at Whatnot and sell it off. But or I might even do buckets for you guys. I am known to do bags of whatever you want. I just throw stuff in there, and then you get to go digging through it like treasures, because I do not pre-pick through this stuff. Why? Because that's too much work, and it takes the fun out of it. It's the whole point about going to the thrift stores to get cool stuff, and it's like, wow, I paid $3 for that, and it's worth 50. And I just it takes the fun out of it to pre-pick through something. Everybody knows I know nothing. I only know about rocks. I know nothing about jewelry other than I like what I like and I wear what I like, and when I don't like it no more, I sell it to you guys. So enjoy yourself, have a good time, get you a drink, kick your feet up, socialize with the other people hanging out here. This is the night shift, the night owls. So enjoy yourself. So if you've never shopped with me before, at the top I have pinned a jot form. If you fill that out, I will know where to send your fantastic treasures that you have chosen. I invoice once a week on Sunday. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. If you want your invoice sooner than then, all you have to do is email me if you have any problems whatsoever. Feel free to email me. Also, if you don't understand how it works, feel free to drop it in the chat. All these people are my customers, and they will be more than happy and tell you, hey, you're doing it wrong. I'm just kidding. They're very sweet. They'll lead you. Or with my blind ass, because I'm not wearing my glasses, because Suzanne said I should wear my glasses. However, I look like a bug, so I'm not wearing my glasses. But we'll be more than happy. There's always somebody that'll throw up. Usually DC throws up stop signs, or Cha Cha, or Carol. Somebody will say, Sheena, you missed one. Or somebody will say, hey, I wanted to buy that. And I'm like, whoops, sorry. But we're human. We have a good time. And so I do invoice once a week on Sunday. The shipping is absolutely amazing. I don't charge anything over what they charge, because that's not how I roll. I am a firm believer in do unto others as you would want others to do unto you. And so I don't spoof anything. Um, Let's see what else. I use Shippo and Pirate Ship. I ship to Australia. I ship to the UK. I ship to. There's another one. Where am I missing? Missing one. Canada, UK, Australia. And there's one more I shipped to, and I forgot who it is now. Anyway, if you want to get a quote on what it would cost for me to ship to you, if you're in China, it's going to cost an arm and a leg. But I'm more than happy to accommodate anybody that can help if you see something that you can't live without. So, yeah, have a good time, and that's what it's about. So, with that being said, we'll go ahead and get started. Uh, your bags are and lots are fun. Well, you know me. I pulled a bunch from my storage, and I'm not going to do this shit. It's what I thought. Who's got time for that? Because all I could think is, and when I got the stuff, I never even went through it to begin with. I just put it in storage, just as it was. Unless it was rocks, then I had to play with them. This is another. Oh, oh, this is another box of pretties. We haven't went through this now. Now, if I find something can't live without, y'all don't. Oh, that's blue lace agate. Look at that. So if I see something I can't live without, don't hold it against me. Don't hate me, because I got plenty for all of us. Yeah, I got a big ass tub. Big ass. Good Lord. See, that's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. Tangles. Me and oh, that's amethyst. We must find our way. Didn't I break that one Chinese necklace doing that? I believe I did. We'll fix it. We'll get to it. We'll get right on that. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. Nothing but love. How are you doing? Wearing glasses make you look smarter. Incredible, Sheena. I hope you're doing well. Thank you. I'm just working. Just doing my absolute best. Trying to stay alive. And I even applied for a job and I got shot down, but it's okay. Regina's here. She told me to shut up, Sheena. But that doesn't mean, that's why I was telling y'all, that doesn't mean that God won't reopen that door. I believe anything's possible. God is magical. He really is. He can make anything happen. Anything. All right, so up first we have a really nice bracelet. I'm trying to see if there's a name on this bracelet. It looks like there's a little bit of wear on that jump ring right there. But other than that, it's super duper cute. It has a gold tone on these dills. All the rest of it is silver tone. Here is the back. It's in good shape. And it's super cool. It's super sophisticated. Super sophisticated. Something's better for you. Oh, who knows? Maybe they'll make me a manager. I really am a good manager. Ask Ron. I almost fired him the other day. I've had manager roles and I've done it good, you know. But it's only because I do things the way I would do things with my own business. You know, I think that makes a big difference when you handle someone's business as if it was your own. That's the difference. All right, that's between a 14 and a 15. And it's super cute. And I'm looking at this. There's a little bit of, it looks like tarnish more than it does patina right there. But you can't even tell. It could be the light too. Anyway, it's so expensive. Oh my gosh, you guys. Starting bid is $2. That's because I gotta pack the damn thing up and I buy my own boxes. $2, make you hollies. Love is what I got. I said, remember that. Love is what I got. We got Monica at 2. Let's count it down. And going uno. Going tres. Going once, going twice. Going 3 times, which is uno, dos, tres, cuatro. And going once, going twice, going 3 times. Last call. Hand sold. Congratulations, Monica. It really is a cute bracelet. Let me get a bag. I forgot to get more bags at Walmart, so hopefully we don't run out. I have to work tomorrow, so I'll pick some up tomorrow. while I'm out shopping for people. Hopefully, I mean, I only needed one more. I was like, man, give me a banger. Give me just one more small order so I can get back in time for my live stream. Of course, it didn't happen because I sat there and I waited. Well, they wanted me to deliver 4 stops. Granted, it would have paid $40. Then I would have got my extra 50, which would have made today's grand tally $150 for delivering rather than $50 because I spent my time at O'Reilly's and AutoZone. It was a disaster. I was just like, wow, it's okay. I'll make up for it tomorrow. Wednesdays, though, no, tomorrow's Tuesday. That's good. Wednesdays are super slow. Wednesday, I shouldn't even go out because I waste, unless I'm doing Amazon, it's not even worth my time. Those people on Wednesday are angry. Super angry. All right, and that goes to Miss Monica. Let's see what else we got here. Now, this is a vintage necklace, and I haven't yet to ever figure out if it is coral, angel coral, or bone. Here is the clasp on that. It's got a spring clasp, and look at these beads. Now, it is on the string, the original string, so it's old. And I'm not going to go, see, you can pull it down. I'm not going to go jacking around with that because every time I do, guess what? Let me turn on this light. Every time I jack around with old necklaces, I jack them up. Okay, I got to plug in. Hold on. Let me plug this in. Give me just a second. Ah, dang it, Jim. Okay. I got this. Now, I don't know, but I do know that if it happens to be the angel coral stuff, I do know that that is high dollar, but I don't know what the hell it is. So you guys have fun with it. I never figured it out. Why is this light not coming on? There we go, there we go. All right, check this. All right, here is the clasp. Y'all take a good gander at them beads. And they feel like rock, but they more feel like the coral to me because they're a little bit lighter than a rock. It's a beautiful necklace, though. I mean, let me give you a measurement on it. Think of shopping for my day gifts. Hey, it's a good place. That's why I was telling people. Somebody I was talking to today, I was like, I'm cheaper in a thrift store. What are you talking about? They're like, dang, I need to shop there. All right, 12-inch drop on this. 12-inch drop. And it is a cutesy. It's a cutesy wootsy. And it is like it's like a bone color. But then it has like, I don't know what it is, but it's pretty. Whatever it is. Wearing my Moldavite again today. I felt like I needed extra energy, so I wore Moldavite. All right, starting bid on this necklace is $4. $4 to make you hollers. And it is silent. Nobody's talking. Oh, I'm so glad I shut the top on that. I would have shook it up. And that'd have been a disaster. I would have had protein drink everywhere. That'd have been bad. Really bad. Alright, nobody's interested in that. I'm keeping this one. So it's off the market. We'll go on to the next. Because I actually like it. But I can't keep everything. Because everybody says keep it. And I can't keep everything. Otherwise, you'll call me a jewelry hoarder. Blah, blah, blah. She just got so much stuff. I do. Why? Because when I was working my butt off, I invested because this became my savings. Literally. All right, next. All right, here we have a really cute necklace. I don't see a name on it. However, it has a piece of sodalite. It is bronze tone. That is cool. That looks barbaric. Here's the back. There is nowhere on the back. I thought it said a name, but it doesn't. but it's very cute. There's no wear on the chain either, which is always good. It has a lobster claw. There's no wear on the lobster claw. Claw. Brr. Brr. There's no claw. It does. Oh, thank you, Monica. I do. Well, you guys know me. If no, none of my people want it, and I don't do that at whatnot. FYI, it is what it is. I sell things I don't care about over there, and not to be punning whatnot because I like whatnot. But YouTube's my baby. YouTube, these people became my family, and I've always said that, and it's always been the truth. All right, 9-inch drop, 9-inch drop. And it is super, super cute, you guys. Starting bid on this one is $4. $4. I love Egyptian. I do. Okay, so I love it all. I love Asian. I love Indian. I love Native American. I love Egyptian. It's hot in the summer when you're wearing a tank top and then you have all the coin. I still have a couple of those necklaces somewhere. You have the coins, man. People love it. And they're like, "Where did you get that?" Well, they can't find them anymore. And my first thing is, well, you're going to have to check a reseller to find one, which is true. We got magic at 4 because magic is magic. We are going to go down right now and put sold to magic because magic. I'm glad I put sold, not something else. My phone, I was helping Shay with her taxes, and I was telling her where to put what. And for some reason it said I went to put it underneath. It's the next line. Instead it said underwear. And I was like, underwear? She's like, what the hell are you talking about? And I was like, autocorrect. Autocorrect does those things when you least expect it. And just hope it's not an important conversation, I guess. And that goes to magic. It's already getting hot in here, you guys. I'm not kidding. All right, magic. Congrats, you're welcome. I'm a junior. Oh, Egyptologist. That's cool. I love that. I still have fossils and stuff too. We haven't even made it to all that. I will, as I start wearing down this pile, I will bring more of the natural free forms and all that in, and I'll give it to you guys cheap. You guys can resell them, enjoy them. I always suggest enjoying them first, just because you're probably never going to find another one at that price, and rebuying those things are an arm and a leg, especially nowadays. So enjoy them. This is like digging into the land of. Do you know how exciting it can get digging in this stuff? Oh boy. All right, well, it has an infinity symbol on there. That's what's missing my fan. Hold on, let me turn on the air cleaner. Makes me feel better. Okay, well, I'll show you this first because it's beautiful rocks and I don't know what they are. It's got some faux pearls on it. It's a vintage bracelet. I don't see a name on it, but it's freaking gorgeous. And I never did figure out what those stones are. But in between the blue is faux pearls. I believe they're faux. I never checked it. I don't know. They may not be faux pearls. Hold on. Let me look for a name. Let's see a name on it. But those are rocks. So, oh yeah, I was seeing. Yeah, I think those are faux. So here is the clasp on that. I didn't see a name. And those are the most beautiful rocks. And they're in prongs. And you just can't appreciate this bracelet from this camera because I refuse to pay StreamYard $80 a month. Here's the back. Now there is somewhere on the back. But this is another one. If nobody buys, I'm keeping it because I just, in my heart, I feel like it's something amazing. Well, I'd never seen one like it before. And those stones, those cabochons on there are amazing. They're like little eggs. They're beautifully done. You can make mini rings with this, FYI, if you wanted to tear it down just for the rocks. But it is beautiful. Let me give you a size on that. It is between a 11 and a 12. And I wish I knew what those, whoever, if you do buy it, if you don't, I'll just wear it probably. But yeah, those rocks are amazing. And I don't know what they are, but they're beautiful. Whatever they are, they're beautiful. All right, starting bid on this. $4, and it's gorgeous. It is so pretty. And I'm not joshing you either. It really is pretty. All right, we got, yeah, and it's vintage too. We got Magic at 4 and Monica at 4. Lois is in the house. How you doing, Lois? Welcome in, sister. We got Magic in at 5. Lois 4, Magic 5. We have Lois in at 10. If everybody's done, we will count it down and move on to the next treasure. Going once. Going twice. Silver Clan, how you doing? Hello, all you sexy jewelry hunters. Welcome in. Last call. And sold to Lois. Congratulations, Lois. It is a beautiful bracelet. Get it back. Will it look good in my collection? It's a really cool bracelet. But don't worry, I got plenty of cool. We're going to be doing cool all week. So, all right. You're welcome. Thank you for coming. All right. Up next, let me grab something else out of the pile that tickles somebody's fancy. Let's see. I want to find something fantastic. All right, for you guys out there that might need some cord to tie, I don't know, pull a mattress to the dump. I don't know. It is a survival bracelet, and this is paracord. It is in green and red. It is brand new. It is nothing wrong with that whatsoever. It is the size is wowzers. It is between an 18 and a 20. If anybody wants that in their life, starting bid is $1 to make you holler. So for all you people out there climbing rocks, you might need a string to hold you still. I don't know. You might need a clothesline. So if anybody needs the clothesline bracelet, paracord. I always wondered how they did that. I just can't imagine sitting there doing that cord. Can you imagine? I bet they have to do these by hand. I don't know. I don't know how they do it, but they do it. All right, nobody wants the paracord. Nobody else said it. I forgot my box, my whatnot box. I'll set it there. Okay, on to the next. Here we go. Let's see what else we pull out of the bag. I need to sell some of this stuff off of my my lamp. It's bothering me. I think I lost my shirt. It matched, but just in case what. Okay, that goes to Magic. Magic, I'm just giving it to you. It is a gift from me. Let me find your bag. I'll put it in with your necklace. All right, there you go. So that's from me to you. Okay, so now we have this vintage necklace. I'm going to sell this stuff because sometimes if I like it, I hang it on my light. And my lights got a little ridiculous. All right, so it is vintage. Here is your clasp. Here is the back side. There's not really any wear on it. And it is rhinestones. And each one of those rhinestones have prongs. And then it goes down. That's the back side. Here's the front. Let me straighten it out so you can see, because I feel like it's not, it'd probably be better to put it on the neck. Is that the back side? That's the front side? That's the front side. Those are, let me turn the light on for you. Where's me light cord? There it is. All right. It is pretty. It's pretty fancy. Let me show you. It's got all of its stones. That one right there, I thought it was blue, but it's not. It's clear as well. And so, you know that vintage stuff. You know how it is. And the clasp on it is fantastic. It's all good. This reminds me of it kind of reminds me of a belt buckle. That's what it reminds me of. All right, so let me give you a drop on it. 7-inch drop. Let me get it on here. Oh, that's elegant, you guys. That is so elegant. Oh, look at that. It's got 3 tiers right there. That's amazing. Starting bid. You're welcome, Magic. It's $5. $5 on the elegance. The elegance. I got it twisted again. Hold on, let me untwist it. I was too busy smiling about its sparkle. It sparkles. You know, and don't forget prom. Easter is coming. Passover. Beautiful. I like to dress up for that stuff. I don't really celebrate Easter, but I do celebrate the renewing of life in Christ's birth, even though he wasn't born at that time. We got Magic at 5. If there's no other, we will send it to Magic, and he'll be having some bling. Bling. All right, and we will go sold to Magic. Congratulations, Magic. That is a beautiful necklace. You could list that for way more. Especially with weddings, holiday. You know, spring is a lot of weddings. And one of the reasons why I bought a lot of bling was for the, you know, you don't always, like, if you get Christmas stuff, you hold that till Christmas time to sell it, right? Or same with Thanksgiving and fall stuff. You usually, not me, I sell it all the time, but when I did first buy it, I was like, you know, springtime, weddings, births, christenings, bar mitzvahs, you name it. And so, yeah, it's a perfect time right now to have stuff like that, because that's stuff people's looking for. Proms, weddings, you name it. Oh. Okay, so this is just a costume necklace, it looks like. It's got a string on it. Oh, it's still brand new. It's still got its thingy on it. Do y'all want me to cut that off? Where it was on its little tag. And it's just super cute. That would look really cute with a sundress, in my opinion. So it's new, obviously. No one ever apparently wore it, because it still has a tag thing, and then it has the deal where it went on the card to sell it. So that is just a super cute necklace. There's no wear on it at all. And I can't measure it because, well, it's got that thing on there, and I don't have scissors. But if anybody wants it, we will do a starting bid on this necklace. $2. $2. We'll call it a summer necklace. Summer. I like that. I think that's pretty. Hello, Storms Radio Cats. That's Barry. Welcome in, Barry. Good to see you, my friend. So if anybody wants this $2 la, it's really cute. Here's the inside of that. And if nobody wants it, we'll move on to the next. If it's good. I should wear this. I can't. It's got a thing on it. I'm putting that in a Sheena pile. I might have a sundress. Okay. Let's go on to the next. Oh, I remember this one. This is a vintage, another one of those necklaces right there that I broke. Nobody wanted that one, so you're not going to want that one. All right, let's see what else we got here. We have, hold on. Wait a minute. Why is this pearl necklace caught in there? We got a fancy necklace, you guys. We got a fancy one. I think it's fancy. All right, so here we have this necklace. Here is the clasp on that. It's like some sort of fancy clasp. I don't know what you call that. It ain't really a lobster claw, but it kind of is. Then we've got faux pearls. I think they're faux. Let me see. Yeah, they're, well, I think they're faux. Let me turn this light off because this light is blinding me. I'm about to put on my head wrap here in a second. It's old. You can tell that because it's it's on a chain. I thought that was that stuff. There's a chain in under there. There's a chain. And then it goes down. Let me see if there's a name on this. I don't see no name. And then it goes down to a gold tone thing. That's pretty classy, you guys. It's got a chain under there. I like this clasp, too. That clasp is amazing. So here's what it looks like. And then I'll give it a measure and stick it on the neck. I hope you all had a great day. Brian, did you have a great day today? I bet you had a great day. I feel like you had a great day. 15-inch drop. And where is my neck? I lost my neck. There it is. There's my neck. Alrighty. So I doubled it over because, well, I think it looks sort of, if I hadn't, it'd hang down here. So if anybody wants this, starting bid, $2. Forgot to drink my protein drink. It was a busy day. Was it beautiful there too? It was nice here. All right, we got magic at 2. Let's count it down. Sold to magic. Congratulations, magic. That is really pretty too. That goes to magic, because magic is magic. Wanted a pearl necklace. I have some real ones too in here. I know I do. I always do. That's another thing I gravitate towards. Is I love shells. I love anything like that. Anything that was alive. I love all the skeletons. I draw the line at skeleton. Well, I can't say that because I've had alligators. I've sold puffer fish. I love weird stuff, you guys. I really do. And I don't know. I see the handiwork in the Father. When God, it's like, what was he thinking when he created that? A puffer fish. But it's so cool, you know? And it's tough. It knows how to take up for itself because it's got spikes. So, congratulations, Magic. Okay, so let's see what else we got here. Here we have a really nice piece of blue lace agate. It's been wire wrapped. And it is a big honker. Let me try to get the light so you can see the stripes. There's your blue lace right there. And here is the back of that agate. Now, this is not a little agate. It's a big agate. Blue lace agate is so expensive. It's insane. I've said that before, and I stand by that. It is so hard to get, and it's so expensive. Has great metaphysical properties, too. It's a 2-inch agate, you guys. It's 2 inches long. So if anybody wants that, starting bid, $2 on the blue lace agate. It's been polished. It's very pretty. We got magic at 2 on the blue lace agate. There's no other. We will count it down. That's a killer deal. Oh my gosh. Killer deal. All right. And here we go. There's no other interest. Sold. Sold? That's supposed to say sold. Okay, sorry. I couldn't help but laugh. Yeah, it is beautiful. Oh my goodness. We have such a good time. That Ron. I don't think Ron's existing. I don't know where he is. He's at work. He's at work. That was my phone. I told you autocorrected. It autocorrected me talking to Shayla and said underwear. She's like, what the hell are you talking about? Underwear. I was like, autocorrect. iPhones have this weird autocorrect, man. And they know what you say. They bring up all the sales things. If you say, oh, look at that car. Next thing you know, you got 50 of those cars on your phone. It's crazy. Okay, blue lace agate. And that was $2 to make you holly. All right. Too funny. You guys know I'm telling the truth that those iPhones listen. Because they do. They bring up whatever you said, it knows. Or if you look something up, next thing you know, it's all over the place. Alright, we have one of them fancy shell bracelets. It is shell. And that one's a little bit discolored, but I think that's how it's made. It's really pretty. It probably just needs to be cleaned. However, I would change out that stretchy, because see that one right there is starting to come off. But you know, these aren't limited to just bracelets. You can turn them into wind chimes. You guys know how I love wind chimes. Wind chimes. All right, if anybody wants it, starting bid, $2. $2 and you can make anything. You can make all kinds of stuff. You can make a fairy garden. You can make whatever you want to make. I love the way they feel. Monica said, too funny. Carol said, AI reprimanded me for cussing. Oh my gosh, are you kidding? I cuss all the time. It's my superpower. Curse words. Curse words is my superpower. All right. Monica, I have to tell you about a new drink I've been drinking. They're in powder. Now, you can buy the drinks, but they're really expensive. But it has all good stuff in it. But it also has caffeine. So if you're caffeine sensitive, I wouldn't drink them. But it's called Celsius, and it has green tea. It has all kinds of vitamins in it. No, I'm not sponsored. I wish I was. And it is a little pricey. But they're over there with the water enhancers, you know, and it is so good. It makes me feel so good. It has so many vitamins in there, too. But it's called Celsius, and the one that I like is dragon fruit lime. I thought I had, oh, that's what it looks like, and it's really good. So you have to try that. It's supposed to, thermonucleogenesis, it's supposed to help you burn fat, too. So I don't know if it's that or if it's because I cut down my food and I walk a lot now. So I don't know. And I carry people's groceries and dog food and whatever the hell, 50-pound bags of mulch. Yeah, I had one guy order mulch. Go figure. Yes, Celsius. He ordered 5 of them suckers, and they're 50 pounds a piece, and they were wet. Imagine carrying 50-pound bags of mulch that were wet. So they probably weighed 100 pounds, which is nothing for me. And I just threw that crap on my shoulder. I was like, just don't leak in my freaking car. That's the worst. All things combined, you're getting a happy body. I agree, Carol. I'm drinking Peach Paradise right now. Really? Is that Celsius? I ain't never had that one. I never heard. I love peach anything, though. I've been eating now. I know grapefruit, you're not supposed to, if you're like taking medicine and stuff, you're not supposed to, but I don't take medicine. I haven't taken medicine now I haven't seen a doctor in how many years now? 4 years? 4 years, guys, and I'm still alive. Oh my gosh. Who knew I didn't need to spend $400 a month in medicine? It's crazy. All right, we have a puka, and this is vintage. We got a barrel clasp, beautiful pig pooks. Pig. No wonder you're doing so. I know, right? It's crazy. I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, I have saved so much money by just taking care of myself. And, it feels good, So, I don't know. I lost my neck again. All right, so we have vintage puka right here. It's very pretty. Starting bid $2 on the vintage puka. There's nothing wrong with it. Other than being a puka. And I'm not being in Hawaii. I'd probably like it more if I was in Hawaii. We have Lois add to. If there's no other, we will go ahead and send this to Lois and sold. Congratulations, Lois. Lois is the puka keeper. It's a really nice one, too. It's really pretty, really bright. And it goes to Lois, puka. They are yummy, but kind of expensive. That's why I went to the Celsius, the powder. It's like $10, but you get 10 of them, so it's like $1 a piece. And that way, it gets me more water too, because I'm bad about drinking water. I think we are all bad about drinking water. And I figured out what was flaring me up. It was the Walmart cheapo water. I cannot drink the Walmart cheapo water. Every time I do, I started getting little dots. I was like, oh no, what did I eat? It was the water. It took me like 2 weeks to figure that out. Then when I figured it out, it's like I'm never drinking that cheap. I usually get Primo, and I have a machine that spits out the water, and that's what I use usually. But when I run out or I'm on the go, I need convenience, so I have bottled water. So, and Aquafina is my favorite, but they haven't had any, so I've been drinking Dasani, although I don't care for it. And it's either that or Walmart, and I don't like that Ozarka water either. It tastes like butt. Tastes like toilet water. I don't want no toilet water. Puka shells necklace for Hawaii. Oh, that's beautiful. I've only seen pictures of Hawaii and, of course, videos. But man, that would be such an amazing place to go just once. I wouldn't want to live there, but I would want to just visit, just to have memories. I will add them to my buy list. Thank you for... Yes, Monica, they really do make me feel good. Like I said, the main one that I get is the Dragon Lime. It tastes really good. Sometimes I'll pour them in my Gatorade, and it's amazing. Oh, now I know somewhere there is... that is a set, I remember. Okay, this one has amethyst on it as well as other glass beads, and it has been amazingly done. And it's very pretty. It's got amethyst on there and glass beads. I'm so glad Amy dropped in tonight, you guys. I just love it when people stop to say hello. It makes me happy. So it is really, really cute. Let me turn on the light so you can see it better. So you got amethyst on there and all kinds of glass beads. So let's see what size this is. It is a 13. And if anybody wants that, starting bid is $1. My lips are so dry, you guys. I had to put on lipstick because they looked terrible earlier today when I did my short. They're all chapped and jacked up because I was trying to deliver when it was 20-something degrees minus whatever wind chill, and my lips suffered, and I have to be really careful. I don't like to use any kind of stuff on my lips because my body, my body rejects certain things. Like if it has petroleum products in it, my body don't like petroleum products. So it's really hard. I have to be careful about the lipstick I buy. I don't even wear powder. I just wear the Bare Minerals powder because my body just don't like artificial formaldehyde crap. And so I don't even mess with it. All right, we got Monica at 1, Lois at 2. If everybody's done, we'll count it down. Oh no, Brian's got lag again. Brian shall always be known as the lag master. And sold. And that is going to Miss Lois. The lag master. Okay. You're not the only one that has lag. I usually do, but I switched back to T-Mobile on my internet, and I fired Cox. I didn't tell y'all that. I fired them. I had went 2 days without internet. I had to run T-Mobile anyway to keep my cameras, my alarm system going, and that's for gaming. It works better than Cox. So I called them and told them, I don't want your service anymore. And you can even offer me $500 in credit, and I would still cancel you. So cancel me. When do you want to be canceled? I said, it's been canceled for days. It hasn't worked. I want to be canceled, and I want to be canceled now. And I meant business because I was so, I mean, that was $70 a month, and it wasn't working. And I was trying to improve my business, not make it worse. So I fired him. Fired. Now I got to take back the stupid equipment. I told him, why don't you just send me a box so I can mail it to you? I mean, that's convenient. I have things to do. Oh, you just take it to the store. There's only like 2 stores that aren't even really that close to me. And so I'm just like, this is why I don't want. And why I was there, I said, and also another thing, don't be trying to have customer service with this whole bull crap of put your question in the computer and they message you back crap. I want to talk to somebody. And the only reason why I got to talk to him is because I had Cox for so long years ago. I remembered in my brain the phone number to get a hold of their call center. Otherwise, I waited on the computer for like 10 minutes for them to find a representative. And I said, you're really hurting your company by doing that because nobody wants... It's like calling an American company and you're talking to India and you hear chickens in the background crowing. I mean, it's like... This is out of control. I don't want those people having my information. Not that I care. I mean, I don't have anything against them. But I don't want another country being able to look at, especially with their fraud rates. I don't want them being able to see my social security number, my address, my phone number, my waist size. None of that. They don't need to know nothing. Nada. But that's how I feel about it. But yeah. The guy, he was obviously from India. He wasn't here either, which is weird because Cox used to have a really good call center here. And I don't know what happened, but, companies start trying to cut money and they end up shooting themselves in the foot. I mean, literally. And so, ooh. I think I broke this. This is aquamarine. It was a bracelet. I remember it. It was so pretty. And I don't want to pull it, but it is a bracelet. It's got aquamarine. It's got a few other rocks on there as well, but it's mainly beryl, which is aquamarine. And somehow, some way, I broke it. But, so if anybody wants that to restring, it has beautiful 8mm beads on there. Starting bid is $1. $1. I stay inside. I don't blame you. I really can't. Well, I guess how I want to look at it. I could make a living sitting here at this desk 24/7. But for 3 years, I really haven't gotten enough exercise. And that was some of the problem is you start to get stare crazy and you need to get out. And then when I got this bright idea when business was slow to start delivering stuff, I've been out ever since. I don't like to shop. I like to shop for other people because I find it challenging. But I don't like to shop personally. I love thrift store stuff. I love used stuff. But other than that, I don't enjoy shopping for like groceries and clothes for myself. I don't like to shop for. I like to buy something somebody wore and made it all comfortable for me. Same with shoes. I don't even like new shoes. I know I'm weird, but it's true. I do buy new underwear. I do, and socks, but everything else can be used. I don't care. All right, we got magic at $1. And that goes to magic. Sold. But yeah, but I wore hand-me-down stuff my whole entire, it's what I know. It's what I know, is use things. Things that people didn't care about and they threw them at me. And yeah, I love that stuff. And I always will. I'm probably never going to change. I saw how wasteful Americans are today when I was delivering in this really fancy neighborhood. They had big trash day. And their couches look brand new. They have them, I guess, it's income tax time. They had their couches out there. I guess they had new ones brought in. And you name it. I mean, it was a reseller paradise. I didn't have time. I was already running late. But I just thought to myself, I kept telling myself, don't stop for it. They probably got bed bugs. That's what I told myself. So wasn't tempted. But yeah, they threw away some nice stuff that, I can't even say third world countries because I was thinking, dang, that looks comfortable. Done a restart. Is it better, Brian? Is your lag better? Yes, honey. Hello, are you bored? Don't forget to brush your teeth. I was talking to Coda, so if you're wondering, the dog ain't smart enough to brush her own teeth. The hot dog. Okay, let's see what else we got here. What is that? This is cool. It's got like a copper brass color chain. It's got a really cool rock on it though. I don't know what stone this is, but man, that is cool. Check that out. Look, it's got 2 eyeballs. Look, you know what who is that superhero that curses a lot and he wears the red? What is his name? He curses. I know you know who I'm talking about. Somebody does. What is his name? Black and red outfit. I can't remember, but that's what it reminds me of. It has eyeballs. Alright, so there's your color. There's your chain on that. Same color. And then it goes into this really cool Spidey Man rock. Yes, it finally helped magic. Oh, cool. Hi, sweetie, to your son. Oh, he's adorable. Coda, Monica said hi. He's going to bed. That's why I came in here. I said, don't forget to brush your teeth. Monica said hi. You can say hi.
Hello.
You said hello. Good night, baby.
Good night.
I love you.
Love you too.
He speaks in a British accent. British. Alright, so it's that big. Yeah, he's a good boy. He's very sweet. Very smart. Too smart. Too smart for his own good. He's taller than Shayla. Alright, it is almost 2 inches long. So that is really pretty. I don't know what rock it is, but it is freaking amazing. It reminds me of Mookite, but I've never seen Mookite with green, which doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. But to me, it looks like this thing's alive. It has eyeballs. Alright, starting bid on the eyeballs. $3. $3 to make you hollers. Looks like eyeballs. Definitely handmade. Yeah, it is cool. It's obviously something special. Like I said, it reminds me of Mookite. But then, I've never seen Mookite with green eyeballs. If nobody wants it, I might have to wear it. Because it looks... I have this thing for eyeballs. Y'all know that. If a rock has eyeballs, I gotta have it. Alright, let's go to the next. Oh, we got magic with eyeballs. Alright, sold to magic. Lucy, how are you doing, sister? I hope you're doing well. Gogo dropped by the other night. He said, I asked Lucy, where are your twin sister? I was like, I've been working, trying to make a living. How you been? I hope you've been well. All right, and that goes to magic. Because magic is magic. I'm going to say that forever. Magic is magic. I'm going to write it down as eyeball. My lips are so dry. Oh my gosh. I'm doing great, just dealing with stupid men using and she. Oh, well, you do you. That's what I say. Because you can't let it tear you down, that's for sure. Everybody's saying, hello, Lucy. Welcome, welcome. Oh, that is what. All right, this is still has a tag on it. It's from the Hope Collection, lead compliance free. It's from the Hope Collection, and you've got pearl, faux looking pearls. You got rocks on here. You also got bling bling. Yeah, let me see how this works. Yeah, that's how it works. It's a bracelet. And it's got a magnetic clasp. And that's how you open it. It's really nice. It's never been worn, apparently. Let me find my wrist thing. Find out how big this is. Alright. It is. It's actually really nice. It's got the blings going around there. It's got rocks. And then there is the clasp. Anybody wants that? Starting bid is $1. $1 on the Hope Collection. Brian said, don't let any cheat you. I agree with Brian. Been there, did that. It's misery. Yeah, you don't want that. All right, we got Brian at $1. If there is no other, we will give it to Brian. And sold. Now, if anybody feels like I need to count this down, I will say the word. I'll do it. I just figure we're all friends here and, you know. In all seriousness, we're friends. Hi, Gia. How are you doing? $1 make you holler. There's Gia. You know, it's almost garage sale time too. And Carol last year made bank at a garage sale. She sold Thrifty Treasures. She did good. Did you not do good, Carol? She did good, you guys. You know about the first name being Hitler fan among other things. Then it, oh my gosh, are you serious? That is weird. Life is too short for weird. If anybody's gonna be weird in my life, it's me. There's so many weird. There are a lot of weirdos in this world. A lot. A lot of weirdos. Pick your weird. They're everywhere. Let's see. Let's see what else we got here in the land of Nod. Well, that could be considered a weapon. It's so heavy. Oh, this is pretty. It says Dos Pesos, 1989, and I don't know that wording, but okay, so that's what it has on it. Some sort of a coin that says Dos Pesos, and then I don't know what kind of beads these are. I think they're faux pearls, but I don't know. They're really heavy, so I don't know if they're glass. I don't know, but they're pretty. There's no wear on them. So if anybody wants that dose thingy, starting bid. And it has a good stretchy. Starting bid, $1. Oh, that's true, Lucy. You just take, yeah, I agree. Listen to Suzanne. She knows. She's a Californian. She knows Kung Fu. Don't you, Suzanne? If you don't know Kung Fu, she's got a big dog. Very big dog. All right, we have Brian at $1, Lois at $1. Cheaters always. Brian does say that. They'll say that. I hope you're wrong. I'm always the one that gets hurt. Always. Because I'm too trusting. And I don't know why it happens to me. But it's happened every time to me. Every time. Every time. Gia said, Brian, I have seen your posts on YouTube about the chicken birds and their variety names. Thank you for sharing knowledge. I love chicken birds. That's so cute. Regina's in the house. Hello, Regina. Gia said $1 make you holler. All right, Brian. Lois, do you want to go up $1? If you don't want to go up $1, then we'll go ahead and count it down for Brian. I'm taking off my shoes, you guys. I still have on my tennis shoes. True story. Oh, my feet thank me. Lois also has a lag, so I'm giving her just a minute. That's true, Monica. Life is always a learning experience. Never, it's evolving. It's always, you're always learning something. I'm out. Okay, thank you, Lois. All right, Stu sold, and this is going to Brian. We got Suzanne popping in at 2 on the Conquistador, whatever it is, dos pesos. All right, we got Suzanne in at $2. $2 to make you hollies. $2. Now, you guys don't go to bed too early. I think we're going to exercise before we go to bed. Okay, passes Suzanne. Thank you so much. All right, and that's going to go to Suzanne and sold. Congratulations, Miss Suzanne. I have to put my do-rag on in a minute, you guys. I'm old and sweating. True story. All right. That goes to Suzanne. Dun 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 dun. Magic got it. Okay, Magic got it at $3. Thank you, Suzanne. Thank you, Magic. Thank you, Brian. Thank you all. Let me delete number 12 to Magic because Magic is magic. Oh, it's hot in here. There's no ceiling fan in here, you guys. It needs one. It needs a ceiling fan in here. I mean, seriously. Whew, it's hot. Okay, let's see what else is in this fantastic. Okay, I know what this is. This right here is that I'm starting. Okay, hold on. We're putting on the rag. Y'all left me no choice but to be a pirate. Okay, so this right here. See how big my ears are? I got this from my great-grandpa. My great-grandpa had really big ears, so I look like Dumbo. Okay, so this right here is what you call that old stuff. What's it called? I don't have my black light to see how old it is to see if it glows, but it is, come on, Suzanne, I can't remember. It's plastic, it's light, it's old. But they make it still today in newer stuff, but it doesn't glow. This one glows, it seems like. I can't remember what it's called. Oh, come on, Monica, you know what it is. It's that stuff. It's the plastic stuff. See? Come on with it. Anyway, if you can remember what it is, starting bid. It's a great stretchy on there as well. Starting bid, $1. No, it's not Bakelite. I don't know. It might be Bakelite. I never tested it, but I thought it was the other one. What's the other one called? I keep trying to say Nephrite, and that's not it. Why is Nephrite on my mind? Hell, I don't know. Lucite! Monica for the win! Bam! She knows her stuff, you guys. Lucite, yes, everybody's now chiming in. Congratulations. See, we all learn together. Learning together. Suzanne said, yep, Lucite. Everybody loves this stuff. It's never been one of my strong sells. I don't know why. I pretty much almost give it away because it's just not. That's how I am, though. I have to believe in what I'm selling. And I just believe, I like things that come to life. I guess I don't know, it might have came to life on somebody's arm. I mean, it's not terrible. So, it's just, no, it's not plastic. It's lucite. It's old stuff. However, I'm not a lucite fan. I'm not a Bakelite fan either. There's a lot of people that pay big money for both, and I'm just not a fan. I used to buy Moon Glow all the time because people were ape crazy about Moon Glow, and I thought it was pretty. The blues are real pretty, but it was not something that I couldn't live without. All right, nobody wants the plastic. I'll set it right there. I'm never gonna get this protein drink. On to the next. Oh, this is a ball breaker. All right here we have terahertz with a big fat terahertz on there. These aren't your typical small terahertz stones. It has a barrel clasp no wear, and it is ginormous. Look how big that is. You can look like Flavor Flav with that sucker, or you could use it as a whack somebody. I didn't tell you to do that. We don't promote violence. Okay. It is a 9-inch drop on the terahertz. And it's a big, fat, chunky. That's amazing. Suzanne's laughing. Okay. Starting bid on the the terahertz. We are going to do $4. $4. And it looks brand new, literally. Those are big. Those are not small either, by the way. And oh shit, I better not have broke my phone with that. Oh, we're safe. It's that big. Last time I was holding a rock above my phone, I broke it and I had to get a new phone. So I don't want to break another phone. Rocks and phones do not go together. And then my other phone delivering, I used to use it to deliver with, and I dropped it on the concrete and it broke the screen on it. So I've got to replace it. All right, we got magic at 4. That's a killer deal, magic. Let's count it down. I wonder if you could defrost your freezer with that. You can melt ice with it. If I don't have my ice machine up and running yet because it's still technically winter, but if I had ice, I could show you. Yes, you could stick ice. It will melt right through it. I love doing it. Okay, and sold. And oh, let me tell you another thing too. Put this bad boy, if you're working outside, put this bad boy in the freaking fridge. Put it on. It's just, I do that also with my rock necklaces, and it will cool you down. Oh my gosh, it's crazy, but those balls stay cold. I like cold balls. When it's hot outside, you better believe it. Nice pair of cold balls around your neck, cool down everything. Oh, I hit sold. I don't know why it didn't sold. There, now it's sold. Alright, there goes the magic. You guys are so cool. There's 19 people hanging out for the Big Bang. This is the spring clearance sale. That's right. The spring clearance sale. Oh, let's see what this is. There's so many things to look at. Things I've never seen before. This is interesting. Let me make sure it has all of its little things in the butterflies. And it does. It's a bracelet. I don't see. Oh, there's a name. Hold on. Let me find my eyeball. Where's my? There it is. Okay, it has a name on it. B. Hold on, my light is trying to burn out on me. Let me turn on this other light. My lips are so dry, you guys. They're embarrassing. Blanca. Blanca. Who the hell's Blanca? Blanca with a circle and a C. Blanca. It is a bracelet that says Blanca on it. It's got a butterfly with little bitty stones in the butterfly. Blanca. I never heard of Blanca before. It's a first for me. Here's the inside of Blanca. And that right there is where it says, let me get the light on that, right. Yeah, right there. Right there is where it says Blanca with a circle and a C. I don't know who Blanca is. She sounds really fancy though. And the size on Blanca is, trying to find the class, right at a 15. And Blanca is pretty. I like the little butterflies too. All right, if anybody wants Blanca. Where did you get that axe, Sheena? I found it in the woods. No, I'm just kidding. I used to, harvest roosters. No, I'm just kidding. It's an obsidian. I bought it a long time ago. I have an infatuation with rocks and, axes. All right, starting bid is $3 on the Blanca. Brian said, be right back. He's going to do another cardinal short. All right, we got Monica at 3. We got Regina in F4. We got Magic in F4. We got Regina in at 6. $3 make you hollies. Thank you, Magic. Magic passes. We have Regina in at 6. If we got Monica in at 7. It's got some real pretty bling blings on there. If everybody's done, we will go ahead and count it down and move on to the next fantastic treasure. We got Regina in at 8. Hello, Denmark's TV. We got Monica in at 9. Thank you for dropping in. It is between a 14 and a 15. If you need to know the other size, here is the other measurement. Thank you, Den. All right, Regina's out. Let's go ahead and count this down. You're so welcome. It's beautiful. I saw it was like this shiny caught my eyeball. You know me and the bling. Gotta be bling. All right, going once. Going twice. Last call. And sold. Sorry, I'm being lazy about my going once, going twice. You know how it is. And that goes to Miss Monica. I'm never gonna get through all this stuff, am I? I need to start earlier. If I can get my work done, make my goal at the other job earlier, then a Wednesday I can go live earlier because Wednesdays delivering sucks. I don't know why. I think it's because everybody goes to church and they don't really have anything delivered during Wednesday. So I might just go out for a couple hours. If it's dead, then just come home and go live. There's so much here I can show you guys. That is cute. There's a name on it. It's Charming Charlie. It don't look like it's been worn. It has no wear on that clasp. There's your little tag that has the C on there. I do know who Charming Charlie is. I didn't know that on my own. One of you guys taught me. And it's really pretty. And there's no wear on it. So that would make a really cute summer dress or even shirt. I guess I need to measure it for you guys. It's super cute. Alright. It's got about a 10-inch drop. Super cute. No wear on it at all. Turn on the light. It's like this really pretty blue, like moon glow color. It's real pretty. And like I said, there's no wear on the back. And if anybody wants it, starting bid $2. Looks like the same color as my birthstone. It's very, yeah, that's very, very pretty. Very pretty. And I can turn that off because it's very blinding. We have magic and at 2. If there's no other, we will count it down. And sold. Congratulations, Magic. Thank you, Lucy, for being here. That's very pretty. That's a good seller right there, especially with summer. Every girl likes to look pretty in the summer, you know. Especially that's when you get to wear the cute clothes. That's why I'm hoping I can shed some more weight so I can wear some really cute stuff. Alright, guys. I need to take a break and pee. So if you guys will keep going, if you guys are up and alive, I am up and alive. If not, if everybody wants to start again tomorrow, we can. I don't want you guys to miss stuff because there is a ton. Anyway, let me run to the bathroom and I'll be right back with you guys. Go get you a snack, go to the bathroom. I like to look pretty all the time. Me too. Well, I don't always have time to, beat my face in powder, but, for the most part, I do my best. Anyway, and I gotta get something else to drink. And I'm almost finished it. Anyway, I'll be right back. I'm back. Is it on? It is on. Okay, I'm back. I got tea and coffee. I'm thirsty. Johnny, how are you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I went today to check to see if Johnny had put up a new video, and he didn't. Hi, Roadhog. Welcome in. Good to see you. I got coffee and tea, both. All right, so I said I wasn't going to dump stuff on my desk, but I think I'm going to dump stuff on my desk. All right, up next, we have a trinket holder. It holds trinkets. Some kind of British looking, has a lion coat of arms on there. No chips, no cracks. A little bit of, oh, it's numbered. That's the number 73. And that's what it says on there. It is 2C quart. 2C quart. And this is just sticky where stickers were on it. It's this big. So if anybody wants that, starting bid. Hello, Brenda. Welcome in. Welcome, Brenda. Okay, so starting bid on this is $5. $5. Let me take the lid off to hold it. And that is who it is. Those are stickers.
It's upside down.
Oh, it's upside down. There it is. $5 make you holler. So if anybody wants this, it's really pretty. No chips, no cracks, no nothing. No cracks, no chips, no nothing. Here's the inside of the lid. No cracks, no chips. And coat of arms. We've got Magic 5, Suzanne's in at 6. How do we pay? You fill out the job form. It's pinned at the very top, and that way I know where to send your invoice. I use PayPal. I also have QuickBooks because I am a business, so you can pay any way you choose to. I invoice once a week on Sunday. If you want to get your stuff sooner, all you have to do is send me an email at sheenascutivorelife@gmail.com, and I can send it to you sooner. If not, I invoice everybody on Sunday. After they pay, they get shipped out the following workday. All right, and we got Magic 7, Suzanne's in at 8, and Magic is out. Thank you, Magic. All right. Oh, thank you, Brian. Don't forget to smash that like. I do auction style $1 bid increments. And whoever after last call, like I guess I should do this the way I do it. Oh, thank you so much, Brian. You're so sweet. All right, going once. Going twice. Last call. If you get your number in before last call, then the bid continues. If you come in and then sold. If you come in after the sold, then it's sold to the last person with the highest bid. And that's how I do it. So thank you guys for your bids. And that is going to Miss Suzanne. I'm just going to put it in a bag and stick a sticker on it. Remind me to get bags tomorrow, you guys. Got it. Thank you for that. You're so welcome. And most when it's just my regular people, I just mess around. But then I forget when we get new people, I have to explain it. So, but thank you for coming. Enjoy yourself. Get to know these people. These people are beautiful people, very kind, very sweet people. I'm very blessed to have a good community, good customers. Very supportive of everyone, very kind. All right, and that goes to Suzanne. I will set that right next to the box. All right, let's see. Like I said, I hate to dump it on the desk because I finally got a semi-clean desk. All right, these earrings I have worn and they are gorgeous. They have pearls, real pearls on there. You got the Boke pearls, and then you also have the most beautiful rock at the bottom. So these right here are real pearls. It is on a gold tone thing, and they really are pretty. I've worn them. They're really pretty. I like to advertise some of my jewelry right here I wear, and I usually sell it. Sometimes people buy my jewelry off my body, and that's a true story. And it's a running joke, but it's fun. We like to have fun. And so it's gold tone. There's no wear on them. Those are real pearls. And then it goes down. And if you're wearing them, it's like this. So they're really, really pretty. All right. On the beautiful, beautiful. And I'm not sure what these rocks are, but they are gorgeous. And those are real stones. All right. Starting bid on these are $5. $5. And they are stunning. If nobody buys them, I'll just keep them because they looked really good. So, yeah. I have so many earrings, it's crazy. One of these days, we'll get around to doing the earrings. All right, if nobody's interested, I'll give it just one more minute and then we'll move on to the next. And I have this stuff up here too that I was working on sewing. Let's see. Oh, there's another vintage necklace. I've never seen that one before. Although it's hanging up there, I still have never seen it before. All right, we got Suzanne at 5. You can't beat that with real pearls. Let's give it to Suzanne. Going once. Going twice. I'll tell you what I paid for my pearl earrings. They're hoops. I paid $100 at JCPenney's for them. But the only reason why I did is because I wanted hoop pearl earrings. And I couldn't find them used anywhere. Otherwise, I would have bought used. Last call. And sold. They are gorgeous, Suzanne. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. All right. Let me. Okay. Thank you. You're welcome. You're going to love them. They're gorgeous. They are gorgeous. All right. Here's another vintage necklace. This one has all of its stones. Each one of the stones have my favorite. They are pronged, which is always a good thing. So here is your vintage clasp on this. I don't remember if this one said a name. It doesn't say a name that I see. Here's the back. Oh, that's the front. Hold on. Where is the back? There is the back. Here is the back. Here is the front. Let me turn on the light so you can see the bling. The bling is always important to see, although it blinds me. It's so hard to keep these straight so you can see. There we go. Really pretty. Ron is going back to work. All right. The drop on this is almost a 7. Let me get it on here where you can see it and get it all straight. I know it's not straight. I gotta clasp it right. All right. That is so pretty. That's Ron saying he's going back to work. Get to work, buddy. I can't get it straight. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I think it's my neck. All right. Has all of its stones. Let me turn off this light that's blinding. All right, starting mid. DC, are you going to bed? DC, I didn't even know you're here. Love you, sister. Sleep well. Thank you for being here. Starting bid on this necklace, $5. $5 on the vintage rhinestone necklace. You can tell I play with a lot of boxes. My hands are all jacked up. That's what happens when you're a delivery person. All right. I was trying to fix my mess. DC, you're awesome. All right, if there's no interest in that, we will move on to the next. Don't forget, tomorrow night I'll be live. Probably about the same time. If I get all my deliveries done, then I'll come live earlier. Ooh, this is pretty. Let me get it untangled. All right, here we have a beautiful necklace that has really pretty carnelian on it. It is a kind of a gunmetal color. There is your lobster claw. There's no wear on it or the chain. It has a little carnelian there, and then has pretty glass beads with carnelians hanging on it. Let me turn on the light. And that's real pretty. Real pretty. $5 make you holla. Brian, $5 make you holla. You guys crack me up. Alright. Now that's love. When Gia's been watching me forever. And she loved it when I said $5 make you holler, $1 make you holler. Oh, it's so fun. 8, 9, 10, 11-inch drop. 11-inch drop. Really, really, really pretty. Let me straighten it up so it looks right, so you'll know what it looks like on your neck. So yeah, really pretty. Goes down in a nice little teardrop. All right, starting bid. $4. Ron, how are you doing? He's at work. He was on break for his 15-minute break. He went back to work. Thank you, Lucy. Thank you for being here, sister. I love you to the moon. Gia said, yes, that's my favorite dialogue, which I learned it from Sheena. Life's too short not to smile and laugh. All right, if nobody wants it, I'm okay with that. We'll move on to the next. I'm putting it in the Sheena pile. See, I'm building another Sheena pile. I do that every time. All right, next we have dainty or we have pretty. I like them both, actually. This one is also beautiful. There's no wear on it. We have a lobster claw. If you are rewatching the show and you see something that you want, just screenshot it. Remind me of how much I wanted for it, and I'll be glad to invoice you and put it in your box. So if you're rewatching. All right, so we have a lobster claw. There's no wear on it or the chain, and it goes down into this really cute little bling blings going on right there. Bling blings. Here's the back. No wear on that. Let me give you a measurement. I forgot to respond to Gia. I do that. I'm glad I'm not the only one that does that. 7, 8, 9, 10-inch drop. That's just pretty. Okay, now I got it all jacked up because I was flipping it around. Okay, now we got this. We got this. All right. So yes, it's very pretty. It has no wear spots on it at all, and it's really pretty. Starting bid on this necklace is $3. $3 to make you hollers, as Gio would say. It's very pretty. Oh, Lucy. That's so cute. Yeah, it is pretty. If nobody buys it, it's going to the Sheena pile. I can't let it go at whatnot. We got Magic at 3. There is no other interest. We are going to send it to Magic. And sold. Congratulations, Magic. That is a beauty. It looks like it's never been worn, and I love the chain on that. Check that out. I love that. We're getting low on bags, you guys. I should have stock in bags because I freaking go through so many bags. Try to resist. It's a cool necklace. It's super cool. That's what I was like. Nobody buys it. I can't even buy Walmart jewelry for that. And thrift store jewelry is more than what I charge. So it's like, if I can't, if I really like it, if I can't replace it, then what? Why would I? I mean, you know what I mean? Oh, I almost kept it. Sorry, Magic. Okay, that's in Magic's box. All right, let's see what else we got here. First, I need a drink of tea. Thirsty. I feel like a camel. Oh, lucite earring. Oh, those are coral earrings. I gotta find the other one. I told you I have tons of earrings. I gotta find them. I gotta match them. Lucite. That's the problem with earrings. You have earring. Oh, wow. Did I show y'all this one before? I don't know what the name is on this or if it's. I can't tell a stamp on it. It's got dyed howlite. I'm not sure what the redstone is. It's cool though. So it goes down into this cool pendant. And then you've got dyed howlite, it looks like. And I could be wrong. It could be turquoise. Sometimes I mix up dyed and not dyed. So then it goes down. It has a tag on it that's tarnished, but I don't see a stamp on it. So I don't know what that means. It has a lobster claw. And the lobster claw looks like it has tarnish, but nothing major. And let me tell you what the drop is. It's really nice colors, too. I can't turn on my porch light. My command thing, I have a command thing where I push a button and it turns on the porch lights. Well, it's not working. The cameras work, but the porch light don't. So I'm going to have to eventually have somebody come out and fix it, I guess. It's not very convenient. All right, it's a 9-inch drop. That is pretty. I mean, I think that's pretty. All right, starting bid on this one. $3. I have turned into a biatch. Thought my heart is closed off, man, because I have been hurt too much. You can never close off your heart completely. I've done that, and it doesn't till I was lying to myself. I would be like, I don't let anybody in my heart. And the fact is, I was psyching myself out because it really wasn't true. It was just my defense of trying to not get hurt. Although you still get hurt, you know what I mean? It totally sucks. All right, if nobody's interested in this one, we'll move on to the next. On to the next. That go in the Sheena pile. Let's see. So, this is terahertz and magnetites. It is one of those ones that you can turn into a necklace without even having to do anything. You can just put it on. I actually like playing with these. You can wear it as a bracelet. It is so magnetic. You can do a bracelet. You can do, you can do all kinds of stuff with it. You can throw it on the refrigerator if you choose to throw it on the refrigerator. So, all right, so here it is. Now it is magnetic, so if you have a pacemaker, you don't want to wear this. And it's also terahertz. So these balls right here are terahertz. These are magnetic. And I ain't even gonna try to measure it because, well, it's one long piece. You pretty much can turn it into whatever you want on it. Starting bid on this, $2. $2 on the terahertz and magnetite. Okay, we got welcome in Bird on a Wire. We have Bird on a Wire at 2. We got Magic at 2. I need another drink. I'm dying of thirst. It was 70. I couldn't believe it. 70 degrees. Don't get me wrong. I was happy it was 70 degrees. However, it was hot. Okay, we got Magic at 3. If Bird on the Wire's out, we will count it down. Going once. Going twice. Last call. If I can hit send. Oh, we got Bird on a Wire at 4. My finger wasn't working. I love how this stuff, I like to play with these, actually. We got Magic at 5 and Bird on a Wire is in at 6. Pass it to Bird. Thank you so much, Magic. Let's count it down. Going once. Going twice. Last call. And sold to Bird on a Wire. Congratulations, Bird on a Wire. I love those things. Okay. Now to drink my coffee. I wasn't kidding when I said I got tea and coffee. That's the thing about when I'm delivering. When I'm delivering, I don't have time to. I just go, and everything was. I was so behind today. All right, so this up next is a really petite necklace. It's really pretty. It has rhinestones or prongs. It is made by Claire's, so it's nothing spectacular as far as brands, but it is a nice necklace. So we have a lobster claw. There's your Claire's tag, and it goes down. There's the back, and here is the front. Let me turn on the light so you can see it better. Claire's lobster claw. And then goes down into this real pretty necklace. So that's just something really cutesy. That would be really cute for a little girl for Easter. Or a woman that wants to wear something dainty. Really pretty. The starting bid, $1. $1 to make you holler, as Gia says. It's really pretty though. They made it real pretty. And the chain on there is real pretty too. Alright, we got magic at $1. If there's no other, let's send it to magic. And going once. Going twice. Last call. And sold. Forgot to click the button. Sold. We have a few more bags. Somebody text me tomorrow and say, Sheena, don't forget to buy bags. Like 3 cents of my sales go to bags. Because it's like 3 cents a bag. Isn't that crazy? You can write them off at the end of the year, but it don't make you feel good at the time. Does that make sense? I need to get my computer, then I don't have to write anymore. I was gonna say, I have over there, here's, I'll show you my setup. Let me move this stuff in my way. So over, I don't know if you can see it, over there, I don't know if you can see. I have a double monitor screen over there. This is very funny, Suzanne. Suzanne says she don't forget bags. That's what's weird. My lamp's not on. I was like, it feels so dark in here. I didn't turn on my lamp. That's why. Anyway, so I have a double monitor screen over there, or computer over there. And that's where, when I have help, we're helping, they watch the screen, right? The other screen is to input the information into Microsoft. And that was my Diva Bell. Okay, there goes the magic. Gia said, Brian, come here, you little grasshopper. His chickens eat grasshoppers. I hope he's not a grasshopper. Whoa, what we got here? I'm trying to figure out what this cabochon is. Really lightweight metal. I don't know what this cabochon is. It is a pendant. Look at that rock. I don't know what that is. That's nice, whatever it is. Very lightweight. Not sure who makes it, but boy, that's nice. And it's big. It's a big one. Hey, you can wear that on your third eye, Gia. Go see the Ganja Master. All right, let's see. Starting bid. And there's no wear on it. You might scratch it and see if it might be something fantastic. Because it's very lightweight. It's just, it needs to be cleaned. It's dirty. But, yeah. Like I said, it's pretty big. Alright, if anybody wants it, starting bid, $2. If anybody likes that rock, if that rock fancies you. It looks like something, I'm trying to remember. The rock needs to be cleaned too. I know what that is. I don't have my black light. It kind of looks like fisheye jasper, but then it also looks like that Michigan rock. I can't remember what it's called. All right, magic of 2. If there's no other, we will count her down. That's nice. That's super nice. All right, going once. Show the back. There's the back. It's just dirty. It's very lightweight. It's very nice. All right, going once. Going twice. Last call. And sold. It's very shiny. You know, stuff like this, if you did like some sort of a like flea market or even garage sale, you know, you set your rocks out there. People buy what they're drawn to. It doesn't matter if you don't know the name of the rock because a lot of people know what everything is. And they kind of feel good when they got one over. They feel like they got one on you anyway. And it's like, well, I'm not losing any money. So, you know, it didn't hurt my feelings any. But you can make good money. I mean, if you can buy the stuff cheap enough, which here you really don't have that problem. I sell pretty cheap. But you can make good money. I would do a lot better. That's why I wanted to do the flea market thing. But that just didn't, I just couldn't find the time. I had so many things going on that, although I wanted to play full court, I didn't want to play half court. I wanted to play the full court. And I couldn't do it. It was too much for just me. It was too much. And so, but if you had the time and a great location, you make good money selling these rocks for sure. All right. Let's see. We got magic. Magic got a killer deal. All right. Let's see what else we got here in the pile. Alright, there goes the magic. Oh, another puka. This is a puka bracelet. Oh, there's one issue. We've got the spring clasp, but look, there's the jump hoop. It come undone. But look, I can put it back on, but I'm letting you know you need to tighten it. Just tighten. See, it needs to be tightened right there. It's a puka bracelet. And it is an 11 on the puka bracelet. And if anybody wants that for $1. Hello, Rainbow Mari. How are you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for dropping by. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful evening. Night. I guess it's day now because morning. All right, we got $1 on the puka. If nobody wants the puka, we shall move on to the next. Hello, Mitch. What are you doing awake? Why are you awake, Mitch? All right, nobody's interested in the puka. Let's move on to the next. Good to see you, Mitchy Poo. I thought about you today. I hope you're having a great, great evening. I hope you had a great day. It's a great day here. Even though my light. Hey, this is pretty. I don't know who makes it, but we got balls. It has a really thick, fat, round chain. It has a spring clasp, gold tone chain, and goes down into some balls. There's no wear on this. No wear. Oh, that's a pretty green ball. And there's no wear on this chain either. I know, it's 1:43 a.m. Let's have drinks. Let's do it. I'm down. Alright, I gotta work tomorrow. We've got 10.5-inch drop. Saturday, it's on like Donkey Kong. Alright. There we go. That's really, really pretty. If anybody wants this one, starting bid, $2. Every time Sheena says balls, do a shot. Damn. Well, I got a whole bottle of Patron still. And then we got that nasty cock. If I have to drink that, I will. Okay, we got Regina in ad 3. If there's no other, let's send it to Regina. Going once. Going twice. Last call. And that's 4 or 5 now. Shots. And sold. You know, honestly, it doesn't affect me like it does most people. I am still, even when I party with you guys, I'm still able to get up the next day and go to work. And it doesn't. Ron's like, you're the only person in the world that I know that can drink 6 shots and then still go to work the next day. Wake up like nothing. It's just, that's just how I am. I don't know why. Yes, magic. And when Sheena says true story. So if I say balls or true story, then I gotta take a shot. Man, that could be bad. Because that's true story. I say that a lot, you know. That's, I didn't realize how much I said it until y'all just mentioned it. That's funny. Okay, and that goes to Regina. You guys crack me up. You guys make life so wonderful. I just gotta tell you, I always smile from ear to ear when I get around you guys. You guys are trouble. Trouble. Yeah, you're badass, and it's an honor to know you guys. You make me laugh. Y'all do. The energy's high here tonight. Man, I feel good, Brian. I really do. I don't know if it's the Celsius. I just feel blessed. I really do. We miss Cha Cha. We love you, Cha Cha. I miss Cha Cha too. I try not to bother her. You know, she's got a lot going on. But I understand too, though. Badgie said we miss you, Cha Cha. We do. We miss you, sister. We love you to the moon. You're in our thoughts and our prayers. You know, you meet those amazing souls, and then when you don't see them there for a while, man, it's like, where are they at? You know, it's like Mitch. When Mitch disappears, she goes MIA for a while, and it's like, man, I miss Mitch. And then she shows up, and it's like, she's back. Micah said, laugh out loud, I like it when you say true story. And Suzanne said, we are all blessed. We are. We are all blessed. Here you can be yourself. It's like the Friends bar. Everybody knows your name. I dumped the bucket, you guys. I said I wasn't going to do it, but I did it. Now my desk is back to the way it was. Oh, now things are falling off. That's an old watch. Does anybody want an old watch? It says on the back. It says it's very old. Let me turn on this light so I can see. It's got a crack in the face. It's made by ORVIN. Can't remember what that says. Oh no, it says some fancy words in there. Oh, it's 30. Is that 31 joules or 21 joules? I think it's 21 joules. And then the bottom says, no, I didn't get my bags. Leave me alone. That's Suzanne. Suzanne's telling me to remember my bags. Smart ass. I can't stop. Oh, crap. Okay, so the back says shook. Shock. Shook. Shock resistant. Shock resistant. 21 joules. Orvin, ORVIN. 21 joules. Shock resistant. So that's good. I guess you don't have to worry about getting shocked. Then the back. The back says steel back. And then this side says, try and get a hold of it. Base metal bezel. And then it has some kind of circle with some things on it. So 21 jewel. It has a little crack right there in the center. I don't know if it's gold. I know nothing about it. I never tried to wind it. Although I like wind ups. I don't even know how to. It ticks. It's ticking in my ear. So it ticks. And yeah, it's old watch. If anybody wants an old watch, Orion is the maker. Oh, thank you, Mari. I know nothing about watches. I just love watches, but I know nothing about them. All right, starting bid, $2. $2. I know nothing about watches. Other than I know that the jewel ones, the bigger the jewel, the better the watch. Other than that, I don't know anything about watches. But it has a really nice band on it. Okay, we got Magic at 2 and Mari's in at 3. It's really pretty. I just love old watches because they made them so good back then. And we got Magic at 4. Needs water. I was thirsty. All right, Mari's at 3, Magic at 4. If everybody's done, we'll count it down and move on to the next prize. All right, we got Mari in at 5. That's a really nice watch. I like watches. Oh, I found something very hippie-like and cool. Okay, we got Magic at 7. If everybody's done, I'll go ahead and count it down and I'll show you the next fantastic. All right, going once. Going twice. Last call. And sold. Oh, Mari popped in at 8. That light is blinding me. If Magic's out, we will count her down. Alright, Magic's out. Thank you so much, Magic. And going once. Oh, I just knocked something off. This is why I don't dump stuff on the desk. Going twice. I'll take the Apple Watch off your wrist for $50. No, thank you, Mr. Jackson. Actually, I got it free. I have T-Mobile. I'm not advertising them or sponsored, but it was a part of their promotion. So it cost me $0. Just the line, of course. All right, going once. Going twice. Last call. And sold. Yeah, I like old watches. I do. Alright. Alright. Was that my last bag, you guys? Was that my last bag? I think it was. Oh, those are cabochons. Not what I was looking for. I'll use this bag. Ooh, I found some nice stuff in here. Oh, you're so welcome. Take it out of this bag. Use this bag. Where do I send my info? At the top, Mari, is my job form. I think you're in my system. So if as long as your address and stuff and your email's the same, you don't have to fill it out. So it's been a while, but you've bought from me before, and it stays in my system. And then the only time it has to be updated is if you change your address or your email. And I invoice once a week on Sunday, unless you want it sooner. I will be live all week this week, selling all this stuff. So you're welcome to shop as many days as you want, and I'll invoice on Sunday. Or if you want your invoice sooner, all you have to do is shoot me an email or just say, hey, invoice me, and then I'll invoice you so you can get it quicker. Okay, you're good then. You're good. Let's see what other treasures we can find in here. There's always treasures. Okay, this I thought was beautiful. I don't know the maker. Well, it says something on the clasp. I keep thinking I won't have to look at the clasps. All right, let's see. This side right here says something. $14K, whatever, where it's overlaid. So here it is. I love that clasp. Then it has a big fat rope chain that goes down into the big bling. I think that's pretty. Very, very, very pretty. And let me give you a drop on it. There's not any wear on it. It's very nice. Very blingy, very blingy. Cha-ching. I like that. I'm turning off the light now. It's blinding me. Wish I could crack sunflower seeds like a cardinal. I know, right? I wanted to buy pistachios and I totally forgot. Already cracked. Alright. Because I hate the holes. It makes a mess. Alright. What am I doing wrong? Oh, I'm getting tired apparently. Alright. 14-inch drop. And I'm just going to hold it back like that so you can see the pretty. It is pretty too. It's got all of its stones on the little round thing. Alright, starting bid on this is $5. $5 on the bling bling. That's pretty. I like that. We have Monica at 5 on the bling bling. It is very pretty. I think at one time I meant to list it and I never did. As usual. Alright, so let's go ahead and count this down. Going once. Going twice. Last call. And sold. You are to see the, I have a whole bunch of Monster High dolls. That was from like 2 years ago. Because the older they get, the more they're worth. And they're a really hot seller on all the platforms. And so I was like, yeah, I'm going to list those before Christmas. They're still in the box. Those in the Punko, what are they called? The little figurines in the box. Funko Pops, something like that. All right, and that goes to Monica. Monica, you get a gallon bag because I'm out of little bags until tomorrow. So now we're into gallon bags. Big necklace, big bag. It is a freaking beautiful necklace, though. That is so pretty. Which is why I was like, I'm going to list it. Never did. Never did. I'm terrible. That's why I don't like the list. I just don't. It's not. It makes me feel like a secretary. If I want to be a secretary, I'm wearing a skirt. Dang it, I just dropped another earring. It's going to take me forever to figure this out. Okay. Hey. Everybody knows what that is. Malachite. I know what that is. Stickers that. You gotta write down Monica. There she is. Monica. Alright, I will be live again tomorrow night because I'm getting dingy, so I'm getting tired. So I think that it is time for Sheena to relax for a minute before I go to sleep. And I got a mop before I go to bed on top of that. So you gotta find time to clean sometime, and I'm never here, so I need to do it now. So that goes to Monica. So I will be live again. So I'll be live all week. So feel free. We did not even touch the. Yeah, we're not done. We're not done. Not even close to done. So if you want to come party with the big dogs, come hang out, chill. And I didn't show you this. I don't know if I should keep that or not. We'll save it for tomorrow's show. It is a quartz that has been with a tree of life wrapped around it. But I had a good time with you guys. I always have a good time with you guys. You guys are rowdy. Rowdy. You just had coffee. Yeah, caffeine don't affect me like that. I go to sleep really. I wear myself. You gotta think though. I walked delivering people's stuff today. Although I didn't work nearly as long as I usually do. I only ended up working like 3 hours. Whereas usually I work 4 to 6 hours, sometimes more. If the money's rolling, I'm chasing the bag. I'm still going. And that's how I paid off my car, was working every day. And if the money kept flowing and people were tipping me good and being good to me, then I would keep going. And I'm like the Energizer Bunny, I've got goals and ugh. Thank you to Roadhog. Thank you for being here. I love you, Suzanne. I won't forget the bags. I love you so much. Mitch, I love you, sister, so much. You guys, courtesy of Regina, I love you to the moon and back. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. I will put up the thing tomorrow morning, and let's have more fun because I got a lot more stuff. I love you guys. And if you're rewatching, you see something you want that didn't sell, just let me know. Email me. YouTube. Suzanne said, chase the bags today for your jewelry. I'll chase it when I go. Okay, so my first order tomorrow, I will stop. I'm sure I'll be shopping some point at Walmart. I will get the bags. I love you to the moon, guys. I'll see you again tomorrow. Have a blessed night. Have a blessed Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. I'll see you guys next time. I love you to the moon, guys. Stay blessed. Stay safe out there.